Hey guys, Dylan from Flow Designs here. Today I have the Gen 2 Yaris behind me. This is from 2024 onwards, and I want to show you how to install our side splitters on it today. So before we get started, there's a few things to cover. Firstly, there's two finishes you can choose between, one being a textured, more durable finish, and the other being a gloss and premium looking finish. You also have the option of adding these winglets, and I'll show you how these work later on. Everything you need comes with the kit, including our black stainless steel hardware, which will never rust. With that, let's go to the car and I'll show you how to install it. The tools you'll need for this are a 8mm and 11mm drill bit with the drill, a 5mm hex bit, a 10mm socket, a clip remover, and either a jack nut installer, or this is provided in the kit, and I'll show you how to use this if you would prefer to not spend on a proper jack nut installer. Today I'll be using a hoist to install these side splitters. However, you can use a jack in your driveway or your garage. Just remember, having a friend with another set of hands will always help. Once we're under the car, first step is removing this trim. For that you need a 10mm socket for these two bolts, as well as a clip remover for the one clip that holds it to the front rail. So now we've got the side skirt up here, but as you can see, there's no way to clamp it onto the car. So to hold it up, we'll be reusing these original screws and holding it up using these existing threads. And when that's on, we'll come to the other side and drill and mount this end. And from there, we can work down the side skirt, mounting it up properly, and then replace these in the end. So as I don't have a friend to help me, I've got this pole to hold it up in the middle, making sure it's lined up in these corners here, as well as these, as well as the front. So now that it's aligned, making sure the front is also aligned here to there, we're going to start drilling. So it's an 8mm drill bit for now. It's going through the hole. You can also mark it if you would like. And then once I drill this, I'll swing it out of the way using that back bolt as a pivot, and then enlarging the hole to 11mm before installing the jack nut. Now that the hole is 11mm wide, this is the jack nut tool that comes in the kit. I'll show you how it works. So basically, you'll push the jack nut into the hole and then use this as a handle, just putting the bolt through with the washer into the jack nut and holding that and using a 10mm socket to tighten it and compress the jack nut. So once that's done, you can grab a bolt and a washer and install the front of the splitter on. From there, you can go along the splitter and drill out all the holes, or just mark them so you can do it all at once. So I'll be drilling them out with an 8mm bit while it's installed before taking it off to drill it out to 11 and then installing the jack nut. Because I'm using a hoist, there's some holes that I can't reach, so I'll be leaving them for now and doing it once on the ground. So to speed things up, I'll be using this dedicated tool for the jack nuts from now on. Basically, once it's installed into the car, you grab a bolt and thread it onto the jack nut. Once you've got a decent amount on, you got the tool, wrap it around the bolt head and just tighten it and it compresses by itself. So with that, all the jack nuts are now installed, we can go and install the side splitter on using the bolts and washers provided. So now all the bolts are in and it's being held up by itself. Make sure you check that it's adjusted properly, as there's a bit of play between the bolt and the holes and the sizes between them. So double check those corners that I mentioned before. And when that's done, you can move back to this piece that we started with, and using the same bolts the car came with, just mounting it back in and then clipping that clip back in, and then you're done. With that, the side splitter is fully installed. Make sure you mirror it to the other side, and if you're on a hoist, make sure you don't forget about the holes you couldn't reach. Now, we'll move on to the optional side winglets. So if you've decided to option those, make sure you follow along, and I'll show you how to install those as well. So using the two provided 10mm bolts, you line them up with these pre-inserted brass inserts. Once they're on nice and loose, you can adjust them to how you would like them, and then make sure you only hand tighten these to avoid damaging the threads. And there you go guys, that's how you get the side splitters installed onto the car. It's not too bad, just make sure you take your time and make sure everything's lined up properly. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.